so let us know what your thoughts are on that question. We now want to shift our attention to Uasin Gishu County and Nandi County, and we are going to join live Mercy Kandia, my colleague, who's our eyes and ears on the ground. Good morning, Mercy.
Good morning to you, Sophia Wanuna.
How are you doing? Mercy?
Yes.
All right, I will get straight to it. Of course, we know the increase in milk prices and many foodstuffs, a great shock to many Kenyans. How are people in Eldoret, in Uasin Gishu County, receiving the news of the hiked prices, the increase in the VAT?
Yes, indeed, Sophia. They are disappointed with the hike, the skyrocketing of milk prices here in the region. I mean, despite the fact that many of the residents here also keep milk, they also have to buy this milk from the supermarkets. But it has come as a sort of relief to the residents of Eldoret Town and the entire Uasin Gishu County, as the first milk ATM dispenser was launched this week in Eldoret Town. ATM to mean anytime milk that caters for everyone in society. You're able to get milk for as low as 5 shillings. Just by inserting a coin of 5 shillings to the ATM machine, you're able to get ready-to-drink milk. An initiative started by one of the farmers in the region. And also 1 liter of milk that is usually costing about 95 shillings will go for 60 shillings. So for the residents of Eldoret Town, this is a sigh of relief. Wanuna?
Yes, Mercy, and I like what you're talking about, the milk dispenser, because it's one entrepreneur there in Eldoret, Charles Boyd, who came up with that idea, set up a milk dispenser, dispensing milk for as low as 5 bob. Have you gotten to see it? How does it work, and how is it that he's able to sell milk for that lower price?
Yes, indeed, Wanuna. We have the story and we will be packaging it later for our viewers at home so that we can be able to give them the details of how the milk dispenser works and how people are able to get ready-to-drink milk for as low as 5 shillings and 1 liter for 60 shillings. So Wanuna, for our audience, for our viewers at home, if they'll be able to keep it KTN, then we will tell them the details of how the milk ATM works. But in brief, if you have coins of 5 shillings, 10 shillings, 20 shillings, the milk ATM is just the way that you go to the petrol station and put oil for 500 shillings and you get quantity that is equal to the amount of money inserted in the keyed in the machine. Is the same manner. If you put in 5 shillings, the milk dispenser will dispense 5 shillings equated milk to you to be able to consume. Wanuna?
All right, Mercy, and we know that Eldoret and in essence Uasin Gishu County is the deputy president's stronghold, and he travels to The Hague next week. The trial begins. How is that being received by the people there?
Yes, indeed, Wanuna. The North Rift region, in fact, is home to 2 of the ICC suspects, the Deputy President William Ruto and also Radio Presenter Joshua Repsang. Speaking of which, today at around 9, residents of Eldoret Town will be receiving ICC Outreach Program Coordinator Miss Maria Kamara, who will be able to who heads the ICC Outreach Program, and she says that her goal here in the North Rift region is to provide information for the residents of Eldoret Town and prepare them ahead of the ICC hearings that will start on the 10th. I spoke to her, she has already arrived in Eldoret Town, and the meeting will be happening here in Eldoret Town at the Reformed Church grounds, just a few kilometers from Eldoret Town. And she says that, 1, she will provide information to prepare the Eldoret residents ahead of the hearing that will begin on the 10th. She will also be telling the people what to expect as the hearings continue in The Hague, and also to demystify myths in terms of what people in the region have been perceiving, that the ICC case is a political process.
Okay. All right, thank you very much. Our Mercy Kandia coming to us live from Eldoret. Thank you for talking to us this morning. And as you've heard, there will be an outreach, ICC outreach, Meet the People, to really continue to explain this whole process and just demystify some of the very misunderstood issues. One of them, of course, very important, is that whether this new push by Jubilee members to pull Kenya out of the ICC affects the trials facing the Deputy President, the President, and of course former radio journalist Joshua Arap Sang. So those are the details coming into us, what's happening right now. And very interesting, that milk dispenser at 5 shillings, the entrepreneur Charles Boyd, quite a genius, I must say. That is a great idea right there. We take a short break right now. You are on the Morning Express with me, Sophia Wanuna. Stay tuned, because later on in the third hour of the show, the lovely Tamima will be talking about contraceptives. Everything you need to know, any questions you have, send them in.